Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Brother Bona Muhammad, and I'm inviting you to check out an amazing organization, the Myriad Foundation, which is doing amazing, outstanding work in helping to get Muslims involved in various civic engagement activities.
The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he teaches us a very important lesson, that before you can win the minds of individuals, you need to win their hearts first. And the Myriad Foundation in Manchester is doing just that.
I'm so happy and glad to see a project of this nature. We as Muslims, we are not Muslims in UK, we're Muslims of UK. And that's how we see ourselves, as people who part of the society, contribute to the society. We have a positive role to play in making the place that we live in a better place.
This is your brother in Islam, Nasir Jangda, and I'd like to talk to you about a great project, a great organization, Insha'Allah ta'ala, which is going to, I believe, change the way Muslims are viewed in the West.
I had the pleasure and the honor of meeting some of the brothers and some of the folks involved from Myriad Foundation. And I wanted to record just a quick little clip to talk about how valuable I think this effort is, and how necessary and desperately needed it is for Muslims as a minority to be involved in this manner in our modern day societies and communities.
They're providing social and civic services to the greater community so that people can have a positive image of Islam.
A lot of times Muslims would like to complain that the societies and communities here, they don't benefit us, and in fact we don't benefit them. You know, the Prophet ﷺ, his da'wah was one that benefited humanity, the entire communities.
And this is why the Myriad Foundation is, Insha'Allah ta'ala, going to combine in a very holistic way da'wah, inviting non-Muslims to Islam, as well as civil and social participation and engagement by various activities such as My Cancer Buddy, where can you imagine a person who is suffering from cancer, a non-Muslim suffering from cancer, has a Muslim buddy to help them through that difficult time. Can you imagine the impact of that? Can you imagine how that person will feel about Islam and Muslims? And this is pretty much how the Prophet ﷺ combined his preaching with actions as well.
Incumbent upon all of us to take that upon ourselves, to work in organizations that are trying their best to make civic engagement one of the fundamental pillars of helping to establish the da'wah, and especially working with non-Muslims in the West. Check out the website www.myriadfoundation.org.
So this is where you get involved. You can support them financially, you can support them physically by getting involved, or at the very least you can just spread the word and increase yourself in knowledge about them. You can check them out on Facebook, you can check out their website and just create awareness about them. I hope you guys will support this project because it is a wonderful project.
So my dear brothers and sisters, please participate, please contribute, whether it is by yourselves, by your actions, or by your du'as, or by money. Please do support the Myriad Foundation.
I would like to say thank you for all your effort and encourage all the brothers and sisters to support this project and to support also the concept in itself. From the bottom of my heart, may Allah give you tawfiq and success. This is Walid Basyuni, the Vice President of Al Maghrib Institute. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
The Myriad Foundation is an Islamic organization with a key focus on presenting Islam to the wider society. As Muslims, it is our responsibility to take the lead on changing the incorrect negative perceptions of Islam by building links with the community and engaging with them to show Islam in its actual form. We believe for Islam to be appreciated, it requires the work of Muslims in a range of different fields. We believe that Muslims should set an example of social reform by openly practicing a range of different religious aspects. We believe it is the responsibility of every single Muslim to have a positive input on society. Together, this will facilitate the message of Islam to resonate wider and deeper into the hearts and the minds of the people. Since our inception in 2013, we have successfully run several projects creating numerous platforms for Muslims to demonstrate the beauty of Islam through our beliefs and subsequent actions. We have created a platform for Muslims to be Muslims. Every project aims to fulfill one or more of the following 3 objectives. Number 1, to benefit society. Number 2, to show Islam in a positive manner. And number 3, to create an opportunity to educate people about Islam. Walk With Me was our launch project where we raised over £15,000 for the biggest cancer hospital in the UK by organising a hike up Mount Snowdon. Feed a Friend Network. This is about bringing a number of masjids on board to put together an end-to-end food bank service for the wider community, as well as building links with other community food agencies, demonstrating cooperation and mutual understanding. At the Myriad Foundation, we believe that the masjid should be the hubs of the community, and projects like these encourage them to do so. My Cancer Buddy, providing a social service by becoming a buddy to a terminally ill patient. This includes visiting and spending time with people who are ill and bringing some smiles onto their faces. The Awareness Project, providing a platform to the public to meet a Muslim. We engage with the masses and let them have their say on important communal matters. Manchester New Muslim Network, working with existing networks to provide a social and educational service to new and newly practicing Muslims in order to make their transition into Islam an easy one. Live Below the Line, raising much needed awareness about poverty for those who live below the poverty line and raising money for needy causes. The Narrative, an online video talk show giving a platform to a range of different community members to share their voice and understanding on important matters. Being the Example, a bespoke training package that is delivered to external organisations on creating a strategy in their area to demystify Islam through education and empowerment. Coordinating these projects not only takes a great deal of effort, it also takes finances to cover hidden costs such as video recording, designing, printing and executing. It is only by the will of Allah and the generous support by a small number of private donors that we have been able to carry out many of these projects at the professional level they require. It is for this reason that we now appeal to you for financial support. With your support, we'll be able to cover the cost of our existing projects whilst looking for ways to improve them, as well as deliver some important new projects for the future.
I thought I'd talk about something that jumped out at me, something very near and dear to my heart. MashaAllah, Myriad Foundation is doing a lot of amazing work. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless them and reward them. And as I always encourage people, get involved. Get involved. We need good people, good men, good women, good brothers, good sisters. Get involved. Be a part of the solution. Don't just complain about the problem. Be a part of the solution. This is Abdul Nasir Jangda coming to you again on behalf of Myriad Foundation. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all our efforts. Jazakumullah khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.